Today we are going to discuss another type of problem, that is a subclass, an example or a subclass of or a subset of transportation problem. Already we discussed linear programming. It has two cases, maximize or minimize. In transportation is a subclass or example of linear programming problem. And assignment problem is a subclass of transportation problem. Okay, which is here also is a matrix is given. You can see the matrix. Can you see this? Can you see?
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So you can see job 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see operator 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we can think of subjects, HR, finance, marketing, etc. subjects. These are the teachers. Okay. You can see that 10. 10 means it may be hour or cost, whatever it may be. Okay. First job or first subject, the first teacher will take 10 hours. Okay. First subject, the second teacher will take 12 hours. Okay. The first three, the meaning is that the first job, the third teacher will take 15 hours or cash, 15,000 or 12,000, whatever it may be. It may be either time or cash. Okay. The peculiarity of assignment problem is to assign different jobs to different persons in such a way that total cost is minimum. It is also a minimization problem. Clear? Assignment of different jobs to different persons or operators or different machines in such a way that total cost is minimum. The cell values, it may be either time or cost or whatever it may be. Okay. So what we are going to do is we have to allocate one job to one person. We can allocate only one job to one person. That is, in one row, you can allocate only one job. In second row, we can allocate one job. Third row, we can allocate one. So it should be in different positions. Okay. So you can see that there are number of 5 operators are there. There are 5 jobs are there. Okay. So we cannot be less than 5. Okay. Both should be equal. There is it's a square matrix. That means number of jobs should always be equal to number of jobs. Such a type of assignment problem is known as balanced assignment problem. In transportation problem also balanced and unbalanced. In balanced, what we are looking, total demand is equal to total supply. Okay. In assignment problem, we have to check the total number of rows is equal to total number of columns. There are 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 columns. The number of, first of all, you look at whether the assignment problem is balanced or unbalanced. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So first of all, you look at whether the problem is balanced or unbalanced. How to check whether it is balanced? You have to look at number of rows is equal to number of columns. In number of rows is not equal to number of columns, it is known as unbalanced transportation, assignment problem. We have to add some dummy variables with 0 cost and make it balanced and discuss later. First of all, we will discuss how to solve an assignment balanced assignment problem. Okay. To do this problem, like that of LPP and transportation, there are 2 steps. First of all, we have to find out the feasible solution, then optimization. Okay. There's a program for this. There's an algorithm for this doing this problem. That algorithm is known as Hungarian methods. Okay. So in assignment problem, we are allocating jobs to different different operators or different people in such a way that total cost should be minimum. The method we are using, there are number of methods are there. By inspection you can find out, but in all cases this is not possible, which is more so it is a confusing or time consuming. For that purpose we are using a special algorithm. Algorithm means step-by-step process of solving a problem. An algorithm, that algorithm is known as Hungarian method. HUNGERIAN, Hungarian method. Okay. To find the solution of an assignment problem, we are using Hungarian method. Okay, can you copy this question? You already copied? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You copied this question?
Yes, sir.
Already copied. Okay. 10, 12, 50. This is operator. This is job. Okay. 10, 12, 50, 12, 8. 8 means first job should be done by the fifth operator by the time 8 or by the cost 8. Okay, this is the 15 means the fifth job should be done by the fifth operator at a cost of 15,000 rupees or 50 hours. Okay, this time is given. Okay, now, okay, now we are going to, am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay,
Yes,
now we
yes.
are going to discuss the Hungarian method. Please write. So the heading is assignment problem. Assignment problem. And first of all, you have to check whether it is balanced or unbalanced. It is balanced because number of rows is equal. Please write here. Number of rows is equal to number of columns. Therefore, it is a balanced assignment problem. Number of rows is equal to number of columns. Therefore, it is a balanced assignment problem. Okay. Completed. Yes or no? Completed? Yes.
sir.
Okay. One of them yes or no. Otherwise, I don't know how to proceed. Okay. Now, Hungarian method. Okay. Solution by Hungary. H-U-N-G-E-R-I-A-N. Hungarian method. The method is the step-by-step process I have given in the session number 15 in Moodle. Okay. Moodle I have given the steps. There is no need of repeating. Okay. I will do the problem in one by way. Okay. The first step is, the first step we are going to do row reduction. Okay. Row reduction. Okay. Row reduction. Clear? First step, the step one, number one. You can put step number one, row reduction. Have you written? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Row reduction. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Completed. Okay. So what's the row? The first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row. You look at the first row. What is the minimum value? Which is the minimum value? 8. That means row reduction means we have to subtract the minimum value from each value. Okay. So we are going to write first is, what is that first? 10 minus 8. Am I correct? 2. 12 minus 8, 4. Okay.
Oh,
15 minus 8, 7. Okay. 12 minus 8, 4. 8 minus 8, 0. Clear? We have to subtract the minimum element from all the values. Clear? That is known as row reduction. Okay. 2, 4, 7, 4, 0. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Second row, we are going to, okay, clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Second row, what's the minimum value? Which is the minimum value?
7.
7. You have to subtract. Okay. 0, 10. Come on.
9,
9,
7,
10. 7,
7.
7. Okay.
4,
4. Third row. Third.
6. Lowest value is 7.
Last value is 7. That is 6, 6, 10.
7.
7. Come on.
6.
0,
2,
2,
2,
2. Clear? Then next
10
next
is the minimum.
10 is the minimum. So 2. Come on.
0,
0.
1.
Okay.
1,
1.
3,
3,
0.
0. Okay. Next.
8 is the minimum value.
Okay. 0,
5.
5,
7.
7,
3.
4. Okay. 3. Very good. 3. Then
7,
7. Okay. This is the row reduction. That's the first step. Okay. Row reduction. Okay. Clear? Any doubt?
no, sir.
Yes or no? Okay. Next step is column reduction. Okay. Column reduction. Column reduction. Next table you have to draw. That is known as column reduction. Column. Column reduction. Okay. Column reduction. Next step you can write column reduction. Column reduction. Okay. You look at the minimum value. First row, what's the minimum value? First column, what's the minimum value?
0,
0. So 2 minus 0, that is same thing you can write because 2 minus 0 is 2. 0 minus 0, 0. 6 and 2 and 0.
0,
Second row, what's the minimum value? 0.
0.
4, 9,
9,
Come on. 7,
7,
0, 5. Third column. Minimum values
Zero.
is the same will be repeated. 7, 7. Okay.
0, 1.
0, 1.
7.
7. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Fourth. What's the minimum value?
2,
2. So what's that? 2, 10. Come on.
5,
2, 5, 10.
0,
0,
0,
1,
1, 1.
1.
Am I correct? Last
Yes.
0, nothing we have to do. Only replacing the values. 4, 2, 0, 7. Okay? This is known as column reduction. The first step is row reduction and second step is column reduction. Clear? Everybody clear?
yes, sir.
Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Okay. So second phase 2. The first phase 1 is PHASP. Okay. Phase 1 is second phase 2. Next is phase 2. The starting is you have to write phase 1 PHASP. Phase 1. Now you have to write phase 2 PHASP. Phase 2 optimization. Phase 2 optimization. Okay. Phase 2 optimization. Okay. Optimization. Phase 2 optimization. Okay. Okay. Optimization. Okay. The optimization, there are 2 steps. First step is that is known as step 3. Please write step 3. Step 3. Okay. Step 3. Please write step 3. Draw a minimum number of lines. Draw a minimum number of lines to cover all the zeros. Draw a minimum number of lines to cover all the zeros of the matrix. Draw a minimum number of lines to cover all the zeros of the matrix. Okay. To draw a minimum number of lines, number of zeros are there. To draw a minimum number of lines to cover all the zeros of the matrix. For this purpose, there is a trick known as row scanning and column scanning. Please write 3.1 row scanning. Row scanning. Okay. Row scanning. How to write this row scanning? So our aim is to draw a minimum number of lines to cover all the zeros. For that purpose, we are doing some technique. That technique is known as row scanning. You have to write 3.1 row scanning. SCANNING. Completed? Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is
Yes, sir.
row scanning? Okay. I'm going to say, look at here attentively here today. You take the first row. You take the first row. Now you ask the question, is there exactly 1 0 in that row? Okay. You look at the first row. You ask the question, is there exactly 1 0 in that row? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes,
Is
sir.
there, you ask the question, is there exactly 1 0 in that row? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can see only 1 0. You have to put it by a square here. Here, you square by a bracket and you vertically cut that value. Okay, vertically cut all the values. That column you can cut. Clear? Clear? Yes or no? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Okay, you take the second row. Again, you ask the question, is there exactly 1 0 in that row? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you have to put it by a block. Very interesting method. Okay, again you vertically cut. Clear? Clear? Yes or
Yes, sir.
no? Or you take the third row. Again ask the question, is there exactly 1 0? Is there exactly 1 0?
No, sir.
No, there are 2 zeros. Nothing you have to do. You have to skip that row. Clear? You have to skip that row. Then next row you have to, is there exactly 1 0? Fourth row. Yes or no?
No, sir.
Is there exactly 1 0? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, because it was already cut. Okay, we will not include this. Okay, only one row, 1 0, so you have to block it. So you have to vertically cut. After cutting, we will not count it. Okay. Then look at the last row. Is there exactly 1 0? No 0 is there. We have to skip that row. Clear? Clear. Okay. After scanning this right, after scanning the last row, check whether all the zeros are covered with the lines. Check whether all the zeros are covered with the lines. All the zeros are covered with the lines. If yes, go to step 4. Go to step 4. Otherwise, do column scanning. I will discuss what is step 4. Otherwise, do column scanning. Okay. After scanning, last scanning, we have to ask whether all the zeros are covered with lines. Yes or no? All the zeros are covered with lines. Yes or no?
No.
After scanning the last row, you ask the question, all the zeros are covered with the lines. Yes or no?
No.
No.
No, sir.
No, because 2 zeros are remaining. If it is covered, okay, we can do another thing. Okay, it is not covered, so what do you have to do? Column
Scanning.
scanning.
Column scanning.
Column scanning. Okay, you look at the first column. It is already cut, nothing you have to do. Second also cut. You look at the third column. Is there exactly 1 0 in that column? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you have to block it by. Okay. Then we have to do horizontally cut. Okay. We have to horizontally cut. Okay. Next column. Is there exactly 1 0?
No.
No 0 is
No.
there. Okay. You can look at that. All the zeros are covered with the lines. Okay. All the zeros are covered. So what you have to do is first of all you have to do.
Sir, you are mute.
Sir, you are not audible.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now for row scanning, you have to do all the zeros are covered with it. If it is not that, you have to do again column scanning. Okay. Now you can look at all the zeros are covered with it. No 0 is remaining here. Clear? No 0 is remaining here. Okay. Step 4. Please write step 4. Step 4. Check whether the number of squares marked is equal to the check whether the number of squares marked is equal to the check whether the number of squares marked is equal to the number of rows of the matrix. Number of rows of the matrix. Check whether the number of squares marked is equal to the number of rows of the matrix. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it correct? Is it correct?
No.
Number of squares marked 1, 2, 3, 4. How many rows are there? How many rows? 5 rows are
Five.
there. Okay. So it is not so please write. Check whether the number of squares are marked equal to the number of rows of the matrix. If S, go to step 7. We will discuss later what is step 7. If S, go to step 7. Otherwise, go to step 5. Okay. Otherwise, go to step 5. Okay, detail ahead, what is Hungarian algorithm in the model, you can refer. Okay, go to step 5. Okay, so here number of square mark is not equal to number of rows of the matrix. You are going to step 5. Okay, step 5 is somewhat difficult. We will check it. First of all, what we are going to do is you have to cut the line. You have to write what are the lines cut. The same value we are going to write 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the cutting line same value you have to repeat here. 2, nothing you have to do. 2, 0. But look at here, this is the intersection of rows and columns. Can you see? This is the intersection point. Am I correct? Hello, rows and
Yes.
columns are
Yes,
intersected
sir.
here. Okay. Here, what we are going to do is you look at the undeleted set values. What are the undeleted set values? 7, 2, 7, 5, 1, 1, 7, 1. These are the undeleted set values. You look at all these values 7, 2, 7, 5, 1, 1, and 7. Which is the minimum value? Which is the minimum value here?
1.
1.
1 is the minimum value. So what we are going to do is the cutting line 2, 0 we are writing there. The intersection point. What are the intersection points here? 6 is an intersection point. Again.
7.
7 is an intersection point. Again.
2.
2 is an intersection. Okay. So intersection point we have to add the minimum value. That is 6 plus 1. 7.
7.
Okay. Remaining you have to keep it right. 2 and 0. Again. 4. Okay, nothing, no change with this. Okay, 2, 9. Then what is 7?
7 plus 1.
What is 7? 8, 8, very good. Then 0, keep it here. And 5, keep it here. Okay, then the undeleted set value, what you have to do is you have to subtract the minimum value. That is 6 minus 7 minus 1, 6,
6.
2 minus 1, 1,
1.
1, then 6,
4.
4, 0 saying we have to write saying nothing. We have to do because nothing is here. Okay. 0, 0, then 1 minus 1.
0.
No.
0.
6,
0.
0,
0.
0. Okay. Here first line 0, 4. Then what do you have to do? What do you have to do? 2?
3.
That is 3. Very good. 3, 0, and then clear? Any doubts? Any doubt you can ask? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Intersection
No, sir.
point, you have to add the minimum value. The line cutting, there is nothing you have to do. And the remaining undeleted value, you have to subtract the minimum value. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? Anybody? Any doubt? You can ask now. No doubt. Any doubt? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Now we are going to again do the same process. Again do the row scanning. Okay. We try row scanning. Row scanning. Okay. Row scanning again. Okay. Row scanning. What do you have to do? Row scanning. What is row scanning? What is row scanning? Anybody? What is row scanning? Anybody? Come on.
Finding
Is
the
there
smallest number and
exactly 1 0 in that row? Column scanning is there exactly 1 0 in that column? That's okay. First of all, we are doing to row scanning. Okay. So look at here. Only 1 0 here. We have to do block it and we cut it. Second row is there exactly 0? Yes or no?
Yes.
Or no? Yes. We cut it. Okay. Third row is there exactly 1 0?
No.
No. Fourth row is there exactly 1 0?
No.
No. Fifth row is there exactly 1 0?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We close it here. Okay. Now we have to check it whether all the zeros are covered with lines. Okay. Okay. Check it whether all the zeros are covered with lines. Please, if you want, you can write check whether all the zeros are covered with the lines. Check whether all the zeros are covered with the lines. Here it is not covered. Here it is not covered. Then what you have to do? Column scanning. Okay, same problem you can do. First column nothing you have to do already cut. Okay, second you have to check whether only one zero, yes or no. Second column, is there exactly one zero?
Yes.
Yes, you have to block it. Then what you have to do horizontally or vertically?
Vertically. Horizontal.
Horizontally you have to cut. Okay, next column, is there exactly one zero?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you have to block it. Then what you have to do? You have to vertically cut. Okay. Next. Okay, already cut and already cut. Okay. Now you cut all the zeros are covered with the lines. Okay, you can see. Here, all the zeros are covered with the lines. Here, all the zeros are covered with the lines. Here, all the zeros are covered with the lines. Now look at number of squares marked. This is a so precise. How many number of squares marked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, number of squares marked is equal to 5. Here, the number of squares marked is equal to the number of rows of the matrix. That is equal to 5. Number of rows of the matrix, that is 5. Clear? Therefore, solution is reached. Therefore, solution is reached. Therefore, solution is reached. Okay. Job operator. Two headings you can do. Job, and then you can write columns. Job operator. Okay. And time. It is time or whatever it will time or time. Okay. Job. Okay. First job should be given to which person? Which person? First job should be given to which person? Fifth person. At the time for that original table, you look at what's the time? Original table, you look at the original table. What's the time? What's the time? 8. Very good. Second job should be given to.
First
Second
person.
job should be given to first person. What's the time? What's the time? Come on.
7.
7. Very good. Third job. Third job should be given to whom? Third person. What's the time? What's the time? What's the time?
7.
Okay. Fourth job should be given to which person? Which person?
Second.
Second person. What's the time? What's the time?
10, sir. 10.
10. Okay. Fifth job should be given to. Okay. Which person? Fourth person. Fifth job should be given to fourth person. What's the time?
11.
11. Adding all the values, what we get? There.
43.
33. Okay. Okay. In 33 hours, that's a minimum time to cover all the operations. You can see that only one row, only one job we have to allot. Okay. Only one condition is that only one job should be given to only one person. Okay. This is assignment problem. Every year, one question will be in this part. It's very easy for you. Okay. Clear? Yes or no?
Site is 43, no,
Yes, sir.
total.
Who told you 33? Oh, it is 43. Who told you 33? Okay, it is 43, correct. Somebody told that 33. Who is that fellow? Who is that the name of the person 33? Is
Sir,
it
I
Maria?
say 43.
33.
I say
How it
43.
becomes? Now it is 43. Okay. Is it Maria?
Sir, I say 43.
No. And who told you 33? Who told you 33? Told me 33. Mana Babu.
No one, sir, you are mistake.
Okay, he joined, I think. He joined.
Sir, how the
Okay.
time is calculated here?
How the time is? Okay, look at the original table. Look at the original table. First table. First table, you look at the first and the last. Okay, look at the 1, 5. Clear? 8.
Okay, sir.
Clear. That's point change. Okay, that is about the assignment. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, one more problem, please try now. I have given assignment problem in the model. You can try it. Time. One more problem you can do. Find the optimum solution. Please write the question. Find the optimum solution to the following assignment problem. Following assignment problem. Workers, very simple problem. Okay. Workers. Okay. Workers and the job. Okay. Workers and the job. Workers A, B, C, and the job X, Y is a very simple problem. Okay. X, Y, Z. I put here 18, 17, 16. 18, 17, 16. Second row 15, 13, 14. 15, 13, 14. Okay. Third 19, 20, 21. 19, 20, 21. Okay. Can you try or I will do? Can you do? That is 21. Okay. Can you? Can you? Yes or no? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please try. Then what is the first step? What is the first step? Row reduction. Okay, what is that? What's the row reduction?
2,
Okay,
16,
2,
1,
2,
1, 0.
1, 0.
Zero.
Second,
2,
2,
0.
0,
0,
1.
1. Third, 0,
0,
1,
1, 2.
Okay. Then column reduction. Second is column reduction. Column reduction. Okay. Column reduction. Okay. What is that? 2, 2, 0. Because 0 is another. 1, 0, 1. Nothing we have to do. 0, 1,
1.
2. What are minimum values? Okay. Then what's the next step? Optimization. Please write. Okay. Optimization. Optimization. What is optimization? Row scanning. What do you have to do? Is there exactly 1 0 in that row? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? Yes, you are vertically cut. Then, second row. Look at, is there exactly 1 0? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Vertically cut. And third row exactly 1 0. Okay, we can vertically cut because all the zeros are covered with lines. Nothing you have to proceed. Optimization is reached. Clear? Very simple question. Okay, first job should be given to A
Third
job should
person.
be given to third person. X, Y, Z person, right?
Hmm.
Okay, X, Y, Z person. Okay, second job. Second job. Should be
Y.
given to Y. Third job should be given to
X.
X. At the time, you can write the time A2 set, that is 16, then 30,
13.
then third 19.
19.
Adding all these pictures. Okay, you can blindfoldly do that problem. In all cases, it's not possible. This is a very simple problem. You can directly do the question. Okay. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. One more question I will give you. Okay, please write the question. Solve the following assignment problem. Solve the following assignment problem. Man and the left side job. Okay. Okay. How many men is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next. 12, 30, 21, 15. 12, 30, 21, 15. 12, 30, 21, 15. 1833. 1833. 931. 931. Third, 44, 25. 44, 25. 44, 25. 21, 21. Okay. Last 14, 30. 14, 30. 28, 14. First of all, you check whether it's a balance or ascending board. Is it a balance? Is it a balance?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please write here the number of rows is equal to number of columns. It is a balanced assignment problem. Clear? Then can you okay? Please do it. What will try? Please find out. First of all, row reduction, then column reduction, row scanning, column scanning. You look at the Moodle for a Hungarian algorithm. Sometimes this may be asked the question, what is Hungarian algorithm? What is it? So you have to by heart it and write over, put it a problem in exam and write all the steps. Okay, both ways. You are doing any doubt? Hello? What are doing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Very good, very good. Keep it. Anybody completed? Hello, anybody completed? Agil completed? Agil B completed?
Sir, is it 55?
55 answer, not 55. First job should be given to
First one.
first.
First.
First one. Second job should be given to
Third.
second job should be given to
Third person.
third one. Very good. Third job should
Fourth one.
who completed?
Sir, is it 60?
Yes, answer is correct. 60 is the correct answer. Okay. First job is going to first person. Second job is going to
Third.
third person. Third job is going to
Second person.
second, and fourth job is given to
Fourth.
fourth person. Okay. Answer is 60 is the correct answer. Okay. Okay, that is enough for today. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, if you have time, you can do. Do you have time for doing assignments? Yes or no? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
No, okay. Sure. Okay, clear? Everybody clear the problem? Okay, we will do more problems next day.